YouTube. Hello, everyone. This is the Line Unlimited. I've done 2 summits today, but I'm only going to make one video because, if I keep making videos while I summit, I'm never going to finish. So, I'm going to do 2 in 1. Here's my background, as usual. The magnificent Table Mountain. Look, looks like a pot with the steam flying over. That's the southeasterly wind pushing the cloud over. It's nice and cool now. It was quite hot earlier. It was supposed to rain in the morning. It didn't rain. I was hoping to go up in the rain, but did not happen. It's all good. So 2 summits. The first one was hotter than the second one. Something interesting happened just before I did my second one. This guy walks past me and he says, sorry. And I, playfully said, don't be sorry, be careful. And he turns around, he's like, are you looking for it? Are you looking for it? And I'm like, just relax, dude, it was a joke. It's like, you could tell these Joburgers, just, guys, you're in Cape Town, relax. Take a spliff and relax. You freaking Joburgers coming in with your energy and your aggro and all this stuff. Yeah, so have a look at the mountain and just relax, okay? Count backwards from 10. Put your feet in the water if you dare to. Just calm down. Calm your farm. I learned that in New Zealand. New Zealanders, the most chill people until you insult their rugby team. So, summit number 677 and 678. It's the 27th, I think, of December, the day after Boxing Day. And yeah, I think I handled the double summit well. My left foot ankle for some reason is a bit niggly. I don't know why. I need to have a look. Maybe put my feet in the cold Atlantic. This morning was also a workout day, training day with Shaq C2. It was leg day, so so my legs had a really good day. But hey, if you want these amazing calves, let me show you the calves that everyone laka, yeah. Let's check these guns. Now, don't skip leg day, Papa. No, I was born with these. I can thank my grandmother or grandfather from my mom's side. So yeah, built to climb mountains. I always tell people I'm like one of those old Land Cruisers. Just keep going. I'm not one of those. What's this? The Jimneys, the new ones. People just speed up here. I'm built for comfort, my man. So yeah, what I always wonder. I keep thinking, I keep telling you guys the same stuff, I think, or similar stuff. So I should get more creative with, topics that are of importance. Obviously, I still want to do my gratitude stuff. So, gratitude. Who am I grateful for? So the other day I got a text just randomly, and it's always nice to get these random texts from people from the past that just send good vibes. So my first ever Lion's Head Summit was 17 June 2015. Yeah, surprise. And I was taken up by a fellow Arsenal fan, also a very good guy, Komegni, a gentleman who's been naturalized now in South Africa. He's from Cameroon originally. But what a gentleman and a good guy. Just don't insult Arsenal. He will go at you. And I'll join in. But so he texted me and he said to me, because we used to work together for this other, test software testing company, quality analysis, whatever. So we were the guys who were supposed to break software and tell the developers that their baby looks ugly. Which is never easy if you like the people. If you don't like the people, it's easy. But so me and him, we worked together, and honestly, I can't remember the exact words I said to him, but I am the kind of person who I like to motivate people and sort of like help them, reach down for their potential. Because I'm not sure if it's an ADHD thing or it's just, genetics, or maybe it's just, I don't know. I just like to see people thrive, and I like to see people reach their potential. And sometimes I can see when a person is like not happy and wasting his time. And Komegni was quite a smart guy. I can't remember. I remember that he was very, at that point in time, maybe something or someone, may have made him upset or hurt him, and he was quite, what's the word for it? A bit pessimistic. And I would encourage him to look at the bright side, and I remember I'd be saying that, and I knew he was very smart, and he deserved much better than the salary that that company was paying him. He was basically, some of these software testing companies, what they do is they promise you that they'll teach you this, and then they'll farm you out. They'll pay you like 5 or 10,000 rand, but they'll charge the other company 30,000 rand for you. Yeah, that's right, DVT. That's what you used to do. And all these other companies. So yeah, we were just basically farm animals, and I left because I wasn't keen on the system. I saw the matrix and I left. I unplugged myself. But I encouraged him to he had a good craft, he had a good technique, and he had a good he was good at what he does. So I said to him, the moment you can get out of this company and find something better where you are getting paid what you're worth, go for it. Don't be scared. Ask, if you don't knock on the door, then the answer will be no automatically. So just go and find a way out. And here we are today. He texted me and he says to me, thank you so much for, believing in me and motivating me. And I struggle to take compliments, and I've had this discussion with my life. Ooh, almost fell backwards. Don't die now, Kosta. I had this discussion with my life coach, and I would struggle to take compliments, and I'd struggle to back myself up and pat myself on the back, because I don't know what happened where in my past. I can't really put a finger on it, but I've always had to get validation from other people, and if I don't get it, I don't and you shouldn't be doing that. You validate yourself, and you acknowledge yourself, and you affirm yourself. Do not expect it from anyone else. You must be your own best friend and believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, why should other people? And that makes a lot of sense. But I have to thank my life coach Despo for being very, I thought it was quite trivial at the beginning, but she was like, "This is serious stuff. You really need to back yourself." And I realized that I don't take compliments very well, and so I've learned to take it, because I think I'm scared of becoming arrogant. It's like gravity, where if you take too much, your head grows and you float away, and you're like too cool for school sort of vibe. And I'm scared of that. So you end up going to the completely other side, which is way too humble, and you're like, and that's also bad. That's kind of also toxic. So you should moderate and stay in the middle there. And there's a way I figured out. I always used to say in my head, I always have I don't know if you've watched Big Bang Theory, but I like when Sheldon, there's a part where Sheldon has different Sheldons in his head, where they all represent different people in his head of who he is, scientific Sheldon, clown Sheldon, different Sheldons. So in my case, I chose rather a football team, football, not the American stuff, the soccer, football. I chose 11 people to represent the different sides of me, because there's so many different sides to me, and a lot of people haven't met all of them. which is fine. That's not the point. You don't have to meet all parts of me. But there's one manager, and the former manager of that little football team in my head, that represents the different parts of me, that makes me the spectrum. The manager used to be I told Despo the way it felt was that the manager used to be this like very strict fascist accountant that would say, like, if I achieved something that, I owed it. It's always like debt paid, so there's no real applause for it. And that was me assigning that person as being in charge, and I have the power to fire him, and I did. I fired him, and the new manager is very much someone like Ted Lasso. If you haven't seen Ted Lasso, then where have you been? Go watch it. But for people that know Ted Lasso, you'll understand. A more encouraging person that it's not more positive. And I really like watching Ted Lasso. Makes you feel better in the mornings, especially during COVID. It was quite a nice thing to watch. So go watch it. And remember, you are in charge of your own head. Now, you can tell ADHD because I've actually talked about a few different things now. So going back to Komegni, I took it on me and I said, thank you, Komegni, I appreciate that. And I did my best, and I'm glad that it helped. And, and I told him, the thing is that what you might not know, and I told Komegni Komegni took me up on the 17th of June 2015. He started the madness that is sort of like Lion's Head something for me. I only started Lion 500 and then eventually Lion Unlimited. I started 11 September 2017, but think about it, it's only 2 years later. So yeah, I owe Komegni for I was actually about to quit that first time Komegni took me up. I was going to quit there by the Staples. I sat there and I was swearing at everyone, not everyone I'm loud, but I'm in my head, and I was like, but I decided, no, I'm gonna finish what I started. And I got to the top, and I got some photos I should probably put down somewhere at some point, and there you go. So thank you, Komegni, salutations, and I'm showing you a lot of gratitude here for helping me out and being patient. And I told him, sometimes when you ask for help from God or the universe or Allah, whoever you feel is the higher power, they don't send you smoke signals and text in the sky. They send you people who inspire you and listen to you and encourage you and make you a better person. That's what happens. So that's the magic of getting out there as well. That's why I love being on the mountain. You meet good people, and you meet some Gautengers that are aggressive, but that's okay. I love him anyway. I'll give him a hug and a kiss on the way down. But yeah, so thank you, Komegni, for being awesome. My gratitude to you, and I hope to see you. I think he's coming next week. So yeah, cool. Done for today. Long video done. Let's see how it's doing over here. There we go. And by the way, let me just flip it over. You're going to see Robben Island. 1, 2, 3. There's Robben Island. Okay, and Signal Hill. So, I gotta go. It's been quite a long video. 2 summits, so it's worth it. By the way, this is the new Lion Unlimited cap, the new logo. Like it. So, I'm still working on a few of the products, but when the new website is up, you'll be able to order. But yeah, remember, mountains are medicine. Look after each other, look after yourself, look after your soul, look after this software in here. It's very important. Go get out there, look after your cognitive side. All of these things matter. If the software ain't working, the hardware doesn't matter. Remember that. So look after yourself and take a break. Have a Kit Kat. Bye bye.